So there's been around 8 movies within the Leprechaun film franchise, starting back in 1993, and the last one was in 2018. But now there's a new one that just got announced. Okay, so this article is posted on bloodydisgusting.com. Leprechaun reboot director Felipe Vargas teases his vision for the franchise's reinvention. The 8-film Leprechaun horror franchise is about to get a 9th installment, with Lionsgate recently hiring director Felipe Vargas to reimagine the franchise. So Felipe Vargas sat down with the Splattercast ahead of St. Patrick's Day to tease a new movie. He tells the show, "I'm so honored to be on that project. It's such a cool franchise. To me, what makes the franchise so special is that it really is limitless. It doesn't need to be grounded. It can just be gory, sexy, crazy. We're still figuring out that tone and the balance between horror and comedy. I would love for it to be scary as hell and also hilarious. I think we're going back to a lot of the roots of Leprechaun in a lot of different ways, which I'm really excited about. But I think you also want to bring on a new audience, so it's a really tricky one to figure out." Vargas goes on to note that he's going for a bit of an elevated vibe with his Leprechaun movie, which he calls a reinvention of the franchise. Does that mean we're getting another new Leprechaun rather than the original Warwick Davis incarnation? Vargas explains that the film has not reached the casting stage, as the team is still figuring out the script. One final aspect Vargas touches upon is the effects, which he teases will be as practical as possible. That's a part of my initial pitch. I think the practical effects are so key. Definitely want to bring that back in a big way. 30 years after its debut, this franchise still casts a spell, and we're thrilled to bring it back with a new vision. Roy and Miri are 2 of our most trusted producers, especially with this genre, and we're excited by Felipe's vision for the film as a director. In his hands, this movie should be very scary and a ton of fun. The best part about this news is they're going to try to focus on more practical effects for this movie. It's okay to use CGI to some extent when, of course, you have some kind of special thing that cannot be done with practical effects. But if the majority of the movie is in practical effects, then that gives the actors a more authentic reaction to something that is visibly in front of them. So anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time.